Hi, it's Jane Slacksmith, author of Your Property Success with Renovation. Now, I've subtitled this book, Two Properties, One Renovation, $1 million in the Bank. Now, that sounds quite controversial, where in actual fact, I don't think it really is. Now, a lot of magazines in the past have actually asked me how many properties does it take for someone to be able to retire, to live their dreams, get to their goals, etc. And it's always depended on the market, the economic conditions. But I decided to sit down and actually work it out. So I went through with Australia Bureau of Statistics and I grabbed out some of the statistics around what the average Australian look like. So the average Australian family, the male income's about $74,000, the female income's about $59,000. The median house price across all of Australia was $444,000. The median home loan, $281,000. The median credit card, it had $3,500 of debt on it. 2 kids and assumed a $500 car payment per month. So I actually grabbed those figures. I went through bank servicing calculators and looked at what people could service, how much equity they had. And I could see that they could buy another median house with the equity that they had in their current property pretty much now, and with those kind of criteria. And in year 3, when that property has gone up in value, there's some more equity there. And remember my Trident strategy, I take people through buying in a high growth area and how to actually find high growth areas and where you can find the resources to actually determine where an area is going to go up in value. So we're looking at buying a growth area, renovating in year 3 to the value of 10% of the value of the property at that time and adding a 15% of that value. And then in year 5, buying a second property. And really, that's it. So remember, I've done all the servicing to make sure that those people on the family on the $59,000, $74,000 wage could actually do this. Now, fast forward and look 15 years down the track, selling those 2 investment properties and paying all the taxes, you can actually put $1 million in the bank. Now, I'm assuming capital growth rates are around 7.8%, which is what they've been for houses over the last 25 years. Now, they may not be in the future what the median growth rates are, but I believe if you use some of the tactics and strategies that I have in the book, you can actually determine and get even a higher growth rate for your properties. So I don't think that's so unbelievable. Obviously with renovation we're talking about improving the yield as well, so we're actually getting a better yield, so it's costing you less to actually hold those properties. Now, 2 properties, 1 renovation, and 15 years time, $1 million in the bank, I think that's a really good deal, and I really believe that the typical family can do that. However, you need to understand the risks of buying property, you need to understand the risks of renovating, and you need to be able to minimise those risks. This book allows you to go through and actually ascertain all that information. So I'm really excited about sharing this with you, and I'm really excited about hearing your comments. So please leave me comments on my Facebook page, Your Property Success. Email me, I'll be happy to get back to you with any questions that you have.